Yo, 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 let's go. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Almost the weekend. Yo, kid, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing very well. How are you? I'm doing very well. Thursday. We love a Thursday. We love a Thursday, don't we? Yo, Holf, how's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome. The main man is back in the building, Mr. Holf. Get those dancing barbers out, I see you. I see you. Get those dancing barbers dancing. We've got double Wonder Kid update. Double Wonder Kid. Season 10 and Season 11 incoming. Let's go. Yeah. I think last time out we were in the Premier League. We've got to the Premier League. I think we finished 15th and then we finished 16th. Still couldn't find out that basement. Football Manager kid with the Sims. Getting the Sims on the go. Right, oh, end holiday. I'm still on holiday on this save. Okay. Alexandria is here to help. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Thank you for being here. We are going to crack on with... Oh, it's too loud. Too loud. Quiet down, Spotify. Yeah, we're going to do Season 10. That's the symbol for Season 10. And that's the symbol for Season 11. Season 10 and Season 11 update. Let's see how we're doing, shall we? Let's see how we're doing. So here we are. Season 10 update. Let's have a look. Premier League, obviously. Who's getting games? Who's getting games? Martin in goal, still getting the games. Hayden, plenty of games and a lot of goals. Not Young, still smashing it for us. Arguably our best player. Ducky's up there, I'm up there, Alexandria's up there. People who aren't getting games. Gavin. I think he went through a bit of a dry patch, hasn't he? Liberty's not getting games. He's had a few seasons now. Bacon, a couple of seasons. Holf, 16 games, 3 assists. You're not that first team regular. Holf. You're not that first team regular. Yeah, we'll have a look at individuals in a second. But where do you reckon we finished, guys? I think we finished 16th last season. I believe we finished 16th. What we saying? Predictions. I think I said top 10. I said 10th. Alexandria going 10th as well. Great minds think alike. Let's have a look. Premier League. Yo, guys! 6th! We finished 6th. We're in the Europa League. Let's go. Oh, that's sick. We're in the Europa League. Come on. Right, let's have a look at the team. So Hayden's still starting up top. Jaden from Villa, we've got him on the left wing. Not Young on the right. Wonder Kids and Holf in the middle. Obviously, Holf hasn't played many games. It's since the change of formation, because we used to play with a number 10. I think since being in the Premier League, I think they might have brought it down to a DM, which kind of closed the door a little bit on Hull. They're still getting games. Alexandria, Bacon, myself and Martin, and Simon Brown. When did you get in the team, young lad? You're looking very, very good. 37 appearances in the Premier League and doing well. And this is exactly what we said. This is exactly what we said would happen. That we'd sign players like Mr. Simon Brown here, who are very, very good players. We need players like this to sign. So in a way, we need players to kind of maybe get pushed out of the team a little bit. We don't want to rely on our Wonder Kids. That's the most important thing. Any landmarks happen? Oh, we've moved to the Forest Green Stadium. Lovely. So we've got our own stadium. Nice. Nice. We've had a purpose-built stadium just for us. 17,000 capacity. That's what we want to see. We've still got Antti as our manager for 3 years. He's loving it. He's doing very well as our manager. Let's have a look at the team. Let's have a look at the team. So here's the team. Sort by appearances. Yeah, so it's mainly Wonder Kids, apart from this guy, Simon Brown, and the young lad, Jaden. Not so young anymore. 29 years old. Getting plenty of games for us. And doing well, which is important. They're doing very well. Where did we get Simon Brown from? Man United. We signed him from United for 47 million. That's a lot of money. That's a huge amount of money. But he's done very well for us. We're very happy to have you. Very happy to have you. But yeah, let's have a look. Holf, let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you, Holf. 78 appearances for Trinidad and Tobago, 37 goals, doing very well. Attribute-wise, those physicals are phenomenal. Mentals, very, very good. And technicals good as well. I mean, it's a surprise you're only getting 14 games, really. But I suppose it just goes to show the competition and level of team we're up against. You're undroppable for form for your country, so that's very good. But yeah, this is the first season that you haven't been a first team regular in the whole save. 35 games, 36 games in the Premier League, down to 17. But you've had your best average rating, so still very important. Yeah, you're still there. You're still an integral part of the team. An integral part of the team. And as we get older, obviously we're at our peak age, really, 25, 26, 27. But you will start to see players like this get signed and brought in. And that's what we want. We need Forest Green to win the Premier League and win the Champions League. And I don't think we can do it without signings like this. So, you know, it's important we get them in. Who else? Who haven't we looked at for a while? We looked at Mendy much? I don't think we've looked at Mendy much. Very, very good technicals there. I think we've had before that he's a bit more of a no-nonsense centre-half. His passing's not great. You can be an alien in Sims, and you can start... Oh, in Sims, you can do so much in Sims. I really enjoy it. It's a fun game. Mental's very good, obviously, and physical's brilliant. Who haven't we looked at much? We looked at Ducky much. Let's have a look at Ducky. The mentals that Ducky's got is incredible. Technique great and physical's great, and he's been an integral part. 10 assists in 36 games. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, let's have a look at the Premier League awards. Players of the Month. We didn't really have anyone in Player of the Month. Golden Gloves. No. Footballer of the Year. Phil Foden. Manager of the Year. Nope. Player of the Year. Phil Foden. Team of the Year. Surely we're in Team of the Year. We've got no players in Team of the Year. That's unlucky. Oh. Go back onto it. Young player. Obviously, we've got no young players. They're all old now. Top goal scorer. Hayden! Hayden's gone onto the top 3. Let's go. Kylian Mbappe is running the show, obviously. But Hayden with 21 league goals. Absolutely crushing it. 41 goals for Croatia in 65 games. And 184 goals in 376 appearances to date. He's going to the moon, that young lad. Young Player of the Month, nothing much there. Guys, 6th place finish. 6th place finish. We're gonna do season 11 update. Where do you reckon we're gonna finish in season 11 update? And how well do you reckon we're gonna do in the Europa League? Anyone with any predictions? 4th. You reckon we're going to get Champions League, kid? Oh. Europa League? How well do you reckon we're going to do in the Europa League? Semi-finals. Oh, right. Let's jump straight into it. 7th. Oh, you reckon we're going backwards? 7th place. You reckon we're going backwards? Not happening. Not happening. I'm not having it. I'm not having that slander. Right, let's have a look. 11th. Season 11. That is the right one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Hulk says 5th. We love to see that. We love to see that. Looked up season 11. So here is season 11. Season 11, guys. Hulk reckons 5th. Alexandria reckons 7th. Kid reckons 4th. Yo, Thorelius, welcome in, welcome in. We finished 6th. I don't know if you just saw. We finished 6th, and we got into the Europa League, Thorelius, in our season 10. Yeah, Thorelius reckons 3rd. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the overall season. We've played a lot more games, noticeably. That's obviously to do with the league football. There's a lot more games, so that bodes well. Top goal scorer, 36 goals for Hayden. That is an incredible amount of goals. And Not Young getting 20 goals and 15 assists. Absolutely killing it. Liberty, Gavin, Bacon, all down the bottom. I've been pushed down as well. Only 18 starts. Let's have a look. Thorelius, only 7 starts, but 20 off the bench. Adam Pones Young, 9 goals, 9 appearances, 32 off the bench. It looks like Holt's made his way back into the first team with 47. Right, guys. Obviously in 3rd, 5th, 7th, 4th. I'm going to go 4th. I'm going to go 4th. Let's have a look. 6th again. 6th again. That's all right. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yo, it's over the line. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? How was your stream? Shout out, shout out. Is that have I got that right? I have not got that right. I have not got that right. do not go and follow. It's over the line. Yo, there you go. Welcome in. Hope everyone's had a good stream. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. At the moment on our save here, we're doing our community. Yeah, don't follow the other one. Follow the one I've just shouted out. Yeah, over here, guys, we are doing the Community Wonder Kid save. So all the people you see... I'll go back onto it. All of the people you see here are followers and subs of the channel, which we've put at Forest Green. We've locked them there for 20 years. And we're simulating through each season, a couple of seasons per stream. And we're seeing how we're getting on. And the road to the Premier League. Obviously, you can see we're there. We can see if we can win it. But yeah, how was your stream? How was your stream? Thank you so much for raiding over. Appreciate. So we finished 6th, guys. We finished 6th, which is good. It is good. I know what we want to see, though. I know what we want to see. How did we do? How did we do in the Europa League? Oh, guys! We lost to Barcelona in the Europa League semi-final. That's disgusting. No. No. Oh, that's so unlucky. I mean, to get to the semi-final, let's have a look at our road. So easy street in the groups. Bohemians, Benfica, and Dynamo Kyiv. We managed to win all 6 of them. We got through just about against Valencia. We then had Betis, smashed them at home in the quarterfinals. But Barcelona, one Spanish team too many. One Spanish team too many. Valencia, Betis, couldn't overcome Barcelona. My first solo United watch along. We won just. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I saw it was just chatting when you were doing lovely stuff. Love that. Yeah, welcome in. Like I said, appreciate you your raiding over, my friend. Thank you so much. We got the semi-final. That is gutting. That is gutting. Oh, imagine we got a bit of silverware. Let's have a look at the squad. Let's look at the tactics first. Looks like we're still running similar tactics. Anyone new? Who's Kempshaw? Thomas Kempshaw is another centre-half that we've signed. We seem to be heavy on signing these centre-halves, don't we? 46 million from Man City. So we've signed these two Manchester-based centre-halves in Simon Brown and Thomas Kempshaw. Doesn't bode well for our centre-halves. Let's have a look appearance-wise. Everyone's still played a lot of games, but the likes of Bacon not getting the games. So we've got Liberty down here, Adam. Yeah, good. I'm liking that we're signing the odd star player every now and then, and this guy does look like a star player. Very, very good. So we're happy about that. Happy about that. Any landmarks in the last season or so? Training facilities upgraded. That's about it. Manager is still there, doing well for us. Yo, kid, you want to be a German left winger? Consider it done, my friend. The next Wonder Kid experiment we do, you will be in it as a German winger. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but now that you've put your name in for it, we will make sure that whenever that is, it'll be into the beta, probably into the full release game in November, whenever we do our next experiment thing. Yeah, I'll make sure you're in it. Yeah, very, very good. How did we do compared? I know we finished the same position, but did we do better points-wise? 66 points this season. 63 last season. So we did better. We actually did better. Yeah, we would have finished 8th if we got 63. That's good. And we're in the Europa League 2, so the Europa Conference League. I think we can go and win the Europa Conference League. Predictions for Season 12, guys. We'll do the Season 12 update on Sunday when we're next live after today. The predictions for Season 12. I think we're going to get 4th. And I think we're going to win the Conference League. I need to win this game, otherwise we're out of the group. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to go prediction 4th place finish. And we're going to win the Conference League. But we will see. We will see. Yeah, happy days. Happy days. GG's, guys. We'll jump over to our proper save now. For anyone who doesn't know, we are rebuilding Real Zaragoza. Rebuilding Real Zaragoza. This is our last season. This will be our last season before the beta comes out. For anyone who wasn't here before, last stream, we had a decent go of it. We beat Seville. We beat Atletico. We lost to Chelsea pretty badly in the Champions League. We beat Leguanas and we beat Osasuna very convincingly. Now we've got quite a few games here. A couple of Champions League games. Some tricky ones. We might even get into the December a little bit. Yeah, let's crack on with it. Let's crack on with it. Appreciate everyone being here today. Hope everyone has had a good Thursday. What's everyone been up to? Been working? You've been at school? You've been chilling? How has your Thursday treated you so far? Funky tunes today, haven't we? Oh, this is the Sonic the Hedgehog one. Let's go. Let's go. I've been at school. Oh dear. It's alright though. I kind of wish I was at school today, like, just the fact that working's horrible. Make the most of school. Make the most of being at school before you get older and you have to go to work. Alexandria working, yeah. Get some sussy Barbaras. Get some sussy Barbaras in the chat. Yo, Tom! How's it going? Working, steaming wallpaper off the wall. Oh no, that's an awful job, isn't it? You know the fun stuff associated with renovating a house that was stuck in the 70s. Oh no, we're decorating at the moment, and we've got Artex everywhere. I've steamed wallpaper before, and I find that one of the worst things of decorating. I'm okay with painting. Although I do have my moments. But yeah, we've had Artex, we've had cracked plaster, we've had all sorts. Well, yeah, feeling your pain, Tom. But welcome in. Pleasure to have you here. I hope it wasn't all doom and gloom. I hope you managed to enjoy it a little bit. Shout out as well. Tom, really, we went over and raided over to Tom not long ago, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So make sure you go and give Tom a follow if you're not already. Top man. We had Artex on every ceiling. Oh, by Monday that was a thing of the past. Nice. We're worried about ours a little bit. I mean, anyone who's bored by a decorating chat, cover your ears. We're worried about our Artex because we're worried about like asbestos and stuff because our house is old. Our house is like Edwardian. So, and you know what people are like back in the day? They just slap anything on the wall, won't they? And just, oh yeah, this stuff could kill you. Who cares? You know what I mean? So we're a little bit worried. We started stripping some skirting boards to get the paint off it to kind of repaint them. And there was just lead paint all over them, so we couldn't do it. So that was fun. We stripped it, and there was like this green tinge underneath. We're like, maybe we should test that paint as well. We've got the little strips, and yeah, it came up lead. Mine was built in the mid-60s, so it didn't have any of the health hazard material. Oh, luckily. Yeah, when did that really happen? Like I said, our house is, I think it's 100 years old? I think it might be 100 years old. Maybe over 100 years old. I think it's on the cusp of Edwardian and Victorian. I think. I mean, I'm no historian. I don't quite know. But yeah. When did they start using things that can kill you to decorate their houses? Yeah, it's all fun though. It's all fun. Luckily, the first room that we decorated was this room that I'm in. Very grateful because it means I can do my streaming. So we moved in December last year, and then we did a little bit of everything around the house, like repainted a few walls. But this is the first room that we did up properly and repainted, new carpets, everything. And we sorted that out. That was done by the summer. And slowly, we're still working through the house, you know. Still working our way through the house. Got worried when I stuck a crowbar in the coving, and it wasn't polystyrene like the other rooms. Oh no! Thankfully, it was just plaster and not asbestos. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it's always something, isn't it? And especially when you've got like older houses, like obviously your house is quite old as well. They're lovely, but there's always something that seems to go wrong. There's always something. It's never just like, oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Over the line, thank you for the lurk, man. Appreciate the raid over as well, my friend. Yeah, it's never just simple. We've had all sorts. We had problems with the sewers. We had problem with the boiler. We had problem with, I mean, our tap on our sink just decided to be in half. It's just in half now. It just went in half. So we've had to put some kind of tape around it. It's falling apart. Yeah, the tap just is in half now. That's just how it is. And the thing is, as well, we both work like really long hours, like longer than average hours, longer than I've recently, as of like this week, actually had my hours shortened slightly, which is good. I was doing like 50 hours. I'm doing like 42, 44, something like that a week now. We're both doing those kind of hours, and it's just knackering. You don't want to do things when you get home at 6 o'clock, knowing that you've got to do all that. And I just want to stream as well, so I'm using that as an excuse. The good thing is we're having every room replastered, a new wiring boiler. We know everything is in good. Yeah, that's good. Every room we do from now on as well, I'm pretty sure we're going to get replastered. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of nick they're in. The one we had done recently was... Actually, we'll keep Garley in the team. The one we had done recently is an outside wall, like a front wall. And the plaster just fell off it. He was doing it and he just like pushed it and the whole wall was moving and the plaster, you could pull it off with like 2 fingers. Just pulling it off the wall. The people who looked after that, well, who had owned the house before us, weren't very considerate. No, it's not. There isn't any problems with damp. Basically, what he reckons is there may have been years ago. There may have been problems years ago, or an issue or something like that years ago. I think that's what he said. I can't remember. He didn't say there was any kind of like. Just I think because it's a front-facing wall that all the rain just hits it constantly all the time, and after 20, 30 years, I don't know. I think it's just wear and tear and that kind of thing. I don't think there's anything like fundamentally wrong with it, which is good. And if there is, it's done now. So if there is something wrong with it, we'll find out in about 10 years' time when the front of the house falls off. Yo, Ollie, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, Ollie. How are you doing? I hope you are having a lovely Thursday. We're jumping into the Champions League versus Chelsea. They battered us 5-1 last time. Let's take it off of that. Let's go for more direct as well. Ollie, our competition winner, the main man himself, guessing them Skittles. You wouldn't believe, Ollie, you wouldn't believe the amount of Skittles that we've eaten. I've gone mental with those Skittles. I was ill the other night. I was eating handfuls of them. I was just eating handfuls of Skittles. Me and two mates just named every England's main starting 11 every year since... Jesus, that is some knowledge. That's fun, actually. I might do that with a few friends or something similar. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Or you just like thought about it between yourselves. Oh, it was so and so. Like, nice, man. Nice knowledge. I wouldn't be very good at that. I think I'd be better at the teams years ago than I would be these days. I don't know why. I think like if I'm trying to think of like the starting 11 from like 4 years ago, I'd probably struggle. But if I'm trying to think of maybe the starting 11 from 15 years ago, I'd probably be more on the money. We did it in like 50 minutes. Nice. That's good knowledge. Sometimes we have a little quiz in here, like a little impromptu, nothing official. And well, you know the Wikipedia quiz. We'll put up like the career history of a player, and you've got to kind of guess who he is. We might do one later. We'll see how it's going. We'll see how it's going. I'm up for doing a few of those. Oh, is this it? 197 out of 297. Dude, that is mental. Oh, they're on the attack, Rafinha. Oh, Mount's missed it. Fair play, man. Fair play, man. Proud of it. Yeah. I would, man. I would hang that on the wall all day long. Let's go. Season 13, I finally made it out of the group stage of the Champions League. FM kid, let's go. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. Maybe on FM 23 I might. Although we're in a good... When we're the chance... Oh. We're still in, even if we lose both these games against Chelsea, we're still in with a chance of qualifying from the group. It just means we are more likely to need that result against Roma. FM23, so it'll be Oldham for me. Nice, nice. Anyone else got their plans ready for FM23 already? Oldham's a good save. Any reason why? Is it the team you like the look of? Great history, first Prem team to be a non-League 2. Nice. Is that kind of the story behind it? Is that why you're choosing them? Good idea. I feel like my FM22 journey naturally ended when I finally won the Champions League. Just playing some FIFA now, waiting for FM23. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this is going to be our last season. To be fair, it hasn't come to like a natural conclusion because we haven't won anything. But we basically went a bit mental in the transfer window, signed a load of really good old players for a lot of wage budget, and I'm hoping for the best. That's why we've got Mane. That's why we've got Lema. We've got Alaba in the team as well. They have loads of protests about the club, and the owners and managers have all been shit. Possibly Palermo after my Oldham one. We just got Serie B and bought by City. Nice, nice, okay. Palermo's a decent one. I always struggle managing in Italy though. Italy is a poison chalice to manage in with their league registration rules. We came first in the group. Nice, you smashed it then, kid. What team are you again? What team are you again, kid? I forget. Remind me. Can we do this? Can we come back? Mentionelli for Gilmore. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Arroyo up front, and we'll put Alaba on the left wing. Oh, feeling frisky. I was thinking of doing Bayern in their beta, just as a bit of fun. 1 second. See what the crack is. When it's fully out, I think I may finally make an actual effort to make Barnsley the best team in the world. Nice. They always seem to leave after 2 seasons when I managed it in the past. Yeah, that'd be good. That'll be good. Stick with them. Hey, up. He's onside. Surely he's onside. Surely he's onside. Please. Let's go. Bayern's a decent beta save as well, just to get to grips and get a feel for the new features and stuff. I think I'm doing Ajax. Ajax, Dortmund, or Porto. Not 100% yet. I did Monza on FM21. Hell yeah. I didn't really understand them. I did AC Milan on the 22 beta and ended up signing Reece James, Jude Bellingham, Ronaldo. This is like 2 or 3 seasons in, and I couldn't register any of them. That was fun. So I quit the beta and started the full game. I didn't even play on. I'm like, oh, I've completely messed this up. That's annoying. That's annoying. We could have held on. Club Bruges, nice. Yes. My goal is to bring John Stones back to Oakwell. Hey, that's a nice goal to have. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I bet you could do that with a few players, couldn't you? Even get Jamie Vardy back to Fleetwood. To be fair, probably didn't take a season or 2. Unlucky boys. I need a new striker, and I've got 100 million. Been saving up. That'll get you a new striker for sure. That'll get you a new striker. But yeah, the Italy squad registrations, Ollie, are absolute killer, aren't they? Anyone else who's managed in Italy, you'll know. Absolute killer. I could try getting Mason Holgate back too. That's about it for decent former players. Is that where the line's drawn? I mean, they're decent enough. They're decent enough. We've got one of the easiest teams in the Champions League, but they're from Russia. That's all right. It's only a video game. They both go through the academy. Mason Holgate come from through the academy as well? I knew friends. Yo, Ollie, welcome. European football analyst, Ollie. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Your Wonder Kid finished in the last one, Ollie. We've got new Wonder Kids now. I don't think you're in this one. We started it maybe about 3 weeks ago. And I can't remember if your name is in it. I can't remember. Basically, damn it. Basically, have a look. If you want, though, 1 second. If you look on the YouTube, double check it, because there's the Become a Wonder Kid series, which there's 20 episodes of that. You can obviously scroll through and have a quick look how your Wonder Kid ended up in that series, where we focus on each individual one. And the one we've got going on at the moment is Wonder Kid FC, which is we've got 15 Wonder Kids locked at the team, and we're seeing how they've got on basically. We're doing like seasonal updates on it. I would add. I'm really sorry, Ollie. I would add you in, but it's already all been simulated together. I haven't looked at anything, but it's all been simulated together, and we're trying to see how they get on. It's a bit of a pain because it's one of those where I can't really add people in halfway because it won't really work with what we're doing. It's a bit of a shame. But definitely, if you want to put your name in the hat for our next Wonder Kid update, just redeem the thing. Let me know what you want to be. And the next time we have a Wonder Kid save, whenever that might be, it'll definitely be on FM23 at some point. We'll get you in, my friend. Yeah, apologies, man. You just missed out on that one. I was very briefly at the Barnsley Academy. Wonder if it was at the same time as Stones could have been. Maybe he saw you and thought, I need to up my game here. And that's what pushed him to the next level. I need to up my game. Or is that dreaming? Are we dreaming there? Pepe dropped by Ivory Coast. Why? Why? He's amazing. He's done very well for us. He's on a 7.11 average. 3 goals and 4 assists in 6 starts. Interesting. Ivory Coast think they're better than Pepe. Real Zaragoza could win the title. Let's go. Oh, that's what our assistant manager said. Oh, I thought that's what they said about me. Okay. Okay. That's awkward. Genuinely thought that that's what the other team said about me. Now I feel like a damn fool. Heads up about Gilmore. Thinks he should be starting more games. You probably should be, to be fair. I'll give you more playing time. You should be playing more games. I feel like I've neglected you, Billy, and I'm sorry. You've heard of Danny Rose? He lived on my street and he used to play football together. For a striker, he didn't score past me much. Oh, nice. I haven't heard of him, no. So is he a professional striker, is he? Professional striker and can't score. Did he play for Chelsea? That's a witty joke, that one. On the back of that. So funny. Right, Real Sporting away. This should be an easy win. 4th in the league. Mentionelli coming out. Gilmore coming in. Give Gilmore the games he wants. Torunariga. Let's put Torunariga in. I'm signing Richarlison. Good signing. Nice. He is now, yeah, must have come on a bit since half-day. You're not impressed with him, Tom? Not impressed with him. He's not quite. He wasn't quite up to scratch, was he? It's funny. The closest I've got to kind of knowing a footballer. Well, there's two occasions, right? One was someone I went to school with who was he was a goalkeeper for our local team, and he was in Football Manager as a 16-year-old in the under-19s of this League 2 club or League 1 club, and he was in Football Manager. That was fun, and he was probably one of the best players. He was a goalkeeper, a very good player. And the next one was when I met Dennis Wise in a pub a few years ago. It was cool. That was cool. Had a good chat with him. He was doing something in like Singapore or something, but then for some reason he's in a pub in Birmingham. From parking the beast gets full of work. Oh, nice. Nice. The beast. Talking of the beast, did anyone ever see Akin Fenwa play football? The size of that man. So I've got a friend who's a Cobblers fan. Oh no, that's good football. We've been done over there in the 3rd minute. We've been done over. Yeah, he was a Cobblers fan, and we went to watch a game. Cobblers, it's a League 2 game, and Akin Fenwa was playing. And we saw him getting off the bus. We saw him getting off the bus. Just dripping in gold. Just head to toe, just dripping in gold. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. The man walks around like something else on the pitch as well. He struts around the pitch. 2006 playoff, which helped us win promotion. Yeah, this would have been around the same time, to be fair. This would have been around the same time, 2006, 2007, 8. I think he may have been a meme by this point. Let me see if I can pinpoint when it was. Yeah, I think it might have been 2008 when he was playing for the Cobblers. He was there from 2008 to 2010. I don't think it would have been 2010. Around 2008 time. Yeah, where he moved after Swansea. Oscar, lovely finish. Back in the game, early doors. That's what we want. That's class, though. You remember him for skying a penalty to help you get promoted. Fantastic. And I remember him even back years ago, before he was kind of the name he is now. Because he's more famous than some Premier League players, isn't he? Just for being massive and a bit mouthy. Yeah, he's just ridiculous, isn't he? I remember seeing him on Football Manager. He must have been when 3D rendition first came in, which I'm not sure how many years ago that was. But you ever see his character running around the pitch? He's just huge. He's just an absolute machine. So funny. That's probably like the first time I really knew of him, like around that time. Encourage. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's not let Real Sporting get the better of us. Come on. Any updates? Any highlights? Give us a highlight. Nice one to Rodrigo. I was going to get him with penalty miss when he was suddenly the size of an oak tree and somewhat famous. I find it a bit odd. It is weird how kind of famous he's got now, isn't he? He's got like all these brand deals and all this stuff, hasn't he? He's probably got some kind of clothing company. But yeah, fair play to him. But like, it is odd, isn't it? Oh my god, they almost had a tap in. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Straight out. Straight out. No way this goes in. Nice one, Jackal. More of the same. Good save, Ruben. It's grimacing with a mouthful of water. Not ideal. Others bringing it forward to Jackal. Gilmore. Players all over the place at the moment. Good ball to Arroyo. That's not great. I think it might have been intercepted already, though. Someone win that, please. Don't mess around. Guys, what are your thoughts on the FM23 features as well? It's been a week or so since they were announced, or the headline ones were announced. What are we saying? What are we thinking? I'm actually looking forward to them. I'm looking forward to them. I said it on the day they came out. Mane, lovely Mane, and off the post. They're not spectacular features. Like, I'm not going to pretend they're the best thing that's ever happened. But I think they're better headline features than what we've had in the last couple of years, potentially. Like the data hub last year was a great addition. Really, really good. But, I mean, I don't really use it. I haven't used it hardly ever on this save. Whereas every feature I can see myself using, just by virtue of not having any other choice. It's just part of the game. Things like this... Supporter confidence, the scouting revamp. It's just how the game's going to be played now. Good, yeah, it is good, isn't it? I think a lot of people set unrealistic expectations. Yeah, they did. I mean, I feel SI could have done some kind of set-piece revamp. Gilmore, get in, son. He wanted to be back in the team, and that's why. Yeah, like the set-piece creator, the set-piece revamp. I think that could have been something they maybe should have implemented, considering there were people calling for it before the last one. I think if they'd have done that, people would be loving these features. But because that's not there, that one specifically, I think a lot of people are a little bit upset. But I mean, I'm happy with them. I'm happy with them. Hopefully they've done hopefully they've at least got the bugs out of the set piece thing so we can use it. And international management, I'm not really interested in it, but that might be because it's so rubbish on FM. Maybe they could have done more there. But yeah, I do agree. I think it's less unrealistic expectations, and I think it's more, this isn't exactly what I wanted, so I'm not happy. So everyone's a little bit like, oh, this isn't what I wanted. Whereas, actually, if you think about it kind of pragmatically, I suppose, like, decent features, man. Decent features. I like them all. There's not one that I think, oh, I'm not going to be using that. I think by virtue of how the game's played, we haven't got a choice but to use it. It's just how the game's evolving. The scouting revamp is how the game's evolving. Supporter confidence is just going to be there and you have to deal with it. I think the cat wants to come in. 1 second. Barbara? Good girl. You coming up to say hello? Oh, here we go. Oh, off the bar. Are you coming up? Come on in. Say hello. Grumpy little cat. Get your dancing Barbaras out if you've got them. I don't even see my other screen. Oh, there it is. Here she is. Here she is. The little poof. The little floofy girl. She loves to just sit. She loves to just sit in front of the microphone. Which is useful. Her tail is literally in front of the microphone. Yeah, she's a very floof. I need to take the edge off this game a little bit because they are having some decent chances. They are having a few decent chances. Slow down the pace a little bit. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Oh, Floofy. She'll just chill here now for the rest of the stream. She's got a little perch over there that she sits in. So she'll either sit right here on the desk or be right part of it. She always wants to get my headphone, my other headphone that I don't wear. She'll probably be trying to get that. Yeah, she'll just sit and enjoy. Listen to me talking. She thinks I'm talking to her. It's a decent win. This takes us top of the league, guys. This takes us top of the league. Are we doing it? Are we finally going to win something? Maybe we should make a play for the Copa del Rey as well. That's like rhyming. I'm literally spitting sick rhymes right there. We'll make a play for the Copa del Rey. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Good save, Ruben. That should be the end of the game now, guys. Come on, ref. Blow up. Barbara, are you just going to sit here whilst I stroke you? Very soft. This is one of these rubbish highlights. I've got it on key highlights and it still gives me this rubbish highlight. Been going on for the past 30 seconds. Oh, maybe there is something in it. Nope. Rubbish highlight. Means nothing. Game over. Lovely stuff. 3-1 win. We came from behind early. 3 minutes, was it? Yeah, 3 minutes on the clock we went behind. Oh, Real Madrid did win. Oh, Real Madrid. Why were we top? Late kick. Oh, it was a later kickoff, I think. That's fine. That's fine. We don't even want to be top. We don't even want to be top of the table, do we, Barbara? We don't even want to be top of the table. You can keep it. But guys, thank you for chilling today, everyone. If you're not following the channel already, please do drop us a follow. I'm looking to get to 200 followers. We've got a little goal at the moment on for 180. We can get to 180 followers before the FM beta drops. That would be huge. If you're not following already, please do consider dropping a follow if you're having fun. We're live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're sticking with FM. We're sticking it out for the time being. We need to finish this season. We need to win something. I can't promise that we'll win anything. We're going to try that. Best player, Kylian Mbappe. Haaland is second. The beast. The beast that is Erling Haaland. They bought him for 122 million. Wow. Wowzers. Konrad Lehmer has been called up to the Austria squad. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, so we've got some winnable games coming up. Let me just go back onto that. We've got Huesca, a rival. FC Sion, who the weakest team in our group we need to beat if we're going to go through. We need to beat them. Oh, we're going to need to beat Roma as well. Roma beat Chelsea. Oh, that's really annoying. We were hoping that Chelsea would just smash everyone. It would just be a straight shootout between us and Roma. But Roma beating Chelsea isn't good. Cabeza wants to go out on loan. Should we let him go out on loan? I think we can afford to let him go out on loan. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't want to go out on loan now. I might still send you out on loan, even though you now don't want to. Purely because we've got a lot of central midfielders. See if anyone wants him at least. See if anyone wants him. Everyone is training very well. This is something when we do our Youth Academy save next cycle, when 23 full release comes out, we need to make sure we're getting training like this. 8.03, 8.13 a week average. Beautiful. We'll have to do a lot of this kind of stuff as well, where we do the praising of the individuals to make sure they keep their development up. It's going to be worth it, though. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be a lot of squad management. Making sure that we're playing to players' strengths as well, particularly in the early days when everyone's rubbish. We're going to have to play a flat 4-4-2 and hope for the best. It'll be good, though. I'm a bit worried that we're going to get sacked, but hey, there's a chance we don't. I haven't been sacked on FM23. There's still time. FM22, sorry. Oh no, I tell a lie. Technically, I have been sacked on FM22 because when I messed up that beta save with AC Milan, I actually jumped into a bottom at Christmas save with Norwich. I want to say Norwich. And I didn't keep them up and I got sacked. So technically I did get sacked. First leg of the Champions League round of 16 ends 0. Nice. Who are you playing? Who's your opposition? You said it was an easier team, didn't you? FC Andorra, aren't they? The team that PK owns. I don't think he'll be on here, will he? No. FC Andorra. Golly, redeem at lower the cost of VIP. You got it. Where are we? Lower the cost of VIP. Where are we? 34,000 it's currently on. Consider that now 33,000. Nice. That is getting close. Shakhtar Donetsk. Yeah. Didn't you say it was a Russian team? Shakhtar Donetsk aren't Russian. Nearly. Getting very political all of a sudden. Yeah, they're lowering the cost of VIP. We're down to 33,000. For anyone who doesn't know, who wasn't here at the start, that started on 100,000. And every time someone redeems lower the cost of VIP, we drop it by 1,000. And I've got a lot of VIPs to give out. So, yeah. You would probably have it for a very long time. Yeah, that's a slightly different story, Tom. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of edited database that shouldn't be used. Dear me. Nakate. Are we resting Arroyo? We probably should rest Arroyo because we've got that Champions League game after this, so we probably should make a few. Yo, Ollie with the pop quiz. Nice. Nice. Ollie with the pop quiz. Anything I don't know, just fair enough. Right. Ollie, give me a number between 1 and 20. These books are great. Yeah. 20, number 20. Okay, this is potluck. Potluck. International Workers' Day is celebrated on the first day of which month? International Workers' Day is celebrated on the first day of which month? Where are the answers? Oh, page 73. It's May. May. I can't, there's no point showing it here, it's not going to come up. Too bright. Blinded everyone. Yeah, that's what you were about to guess afterwards as well. I know. I knew that, obviously. I can't believe you didn't. Oh god, the Russian teams aren't in FIFA. It's literally every Champions League group I seem to get is Zenit or CSKA Moscow. Okay. Yeah. So what's the situation? They've just taken them out similar to how FM took the league out. We won 5-4 on penalties. Nice. Win's a win, man. They all count. They all count. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I know they kind of froze the league. I'm not sure what the situation is with it. Gamble all. You know what? Because you had a bit of balls. Join the raffle. I'll join it with you. Exclamation mark join to join the raffle. Get your salt coin up. The license fee for though. Yeah, I think... I'm not sure what they did when it all kicked off earlier in the year. FM did put a statement out saying that they were going to make it unplayable, or they're basically taking the league out. I'm not sure what it meant for existing ones. Everyone's joining. I love that ragey one. I also like anything that's like Pokemon related as well. Big Pokemon fan. Anyone else a Pokemon fan? I seem to find a lot of people who like Football Manager seem to like Pokemon. I'm not sure if that's a common thing or if that's just the kind of the cross section I've come across. Oh no. You know what? I'll give you one more go. Exclamation mark join. Exclamation mark join. I'm joining with you though. Oh, kid's coming back in. He wants a second helping of 500 coins right now. Oh, Mane outside of the post. Tom's in on the fun. Right, we need. This is the kind of game we could bottle, you know. Huesca, where are they in the league? Where are they in the league? Oh, I'll have a look in a second. And Ginelli back to McAllister to Oscar. Mane. Mane again. David Alaba, let's go. Let's go. Oh, did I win? Awkward. I don't know what's happening. I just type in join. It's our channel point, our loyalty points. So if you do exclamation mark salt coin, it gives you a little bit of information. And then exclamation mark points will tell you how many points you've got. There you go. There you go. So I think exclamation mark top points will tell you who's currently top, I think. Aurelius is in that top one. I mean, I think there's 3 bots in that top 5, so that's always fun. Commander Root, Sophia Fox, and Anna Banana are top fans of the stream. Alexandria and Arcana, though, they're legit. Why are there so many Twitch bots around? Anyone who knows Twitch? I don't know if any of you know Twitch that well. I know Sophia's smashing it. Do they do things? Are they like? Are they like? Yes, they're bots, Tom. That's what. So Commander Root, and they're all bots. So they don't add to your numbers or anything. They're not they're not like viewer bots or anything like that. I think they're in there for like moderation. They're like it helps to moderate your channel and stuff. Like Twitch use them to moderate your channel. I think it's something like that. They're harmless. That's annoying. I didn't know Anna Banana spent that much time in my the chat. I know Commander Root. I never really look at the viewer list though, but it's only when I see things like that I'm like, oh shit. It'll always look like I've got like 10, 15 people in the viewer list when I'm like on like, I don't know, 5 viewers or whatever. Which is weird. I don't understand quite where it works. It's obviously some kind of moderation thing that Twitch did. Imagine if she spoke back and she's not actually a bot and I've just offended her. And she's like, no, I've just been lurking in your stream for the past 5 months. Let's go! What happened? Unbelievable. I need to see another angle of this. I need to see a better angle of this. I'm changing the angle up. You go behind goal. Oh, that's the wrong one. How do I change it? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, Christ. This might be a good angle. Oh! And it's just dropped over the line. That is unlucky. That is unlucky. Did you see that? Mane's gone for the dig. Mane's gone for the dig. And it's just hit the defender's chest and fallen over the line. LOL. That was on Director, wasn't it? That's an incredibly small time stream. I was very confused at first why I had like 3 viewers and 9 in chat. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, they definitely don't add to the viewer counts. Yeah, you're right with that. The viewers would have been like legit. Yeah, you'll often see them. You'll go into anyone's stream. Go into any of the big guys. If you went on Zealand when Zealand's streaming, they'll probably be in there as well. You know what I mean? It's just like they automatically just get assigned to streams. Yeah, it's just odd. There should be a little bit more transparency about what they are there for. Because it is confusing. I almost just closed down OBS, which wouldn't have been good. Whoops. Whoopsie. I find them on Benji's and ban them. Oh yeah, you're you and Ben are like that, aren't you? Yeah, get them banned. Get them banned. You mod on the channel. I do like chilling in Ben's streams every now and then. He always streams when I'm working though, so it's always tricky. If I'm working from home, I often put him on my second screen. Always some chill times. He's often he's often talking about something mad that's happened in football. Because I know he's kind of big into his kind of IRL football stuff these days, isn't he? Yeah, Tom. I saw. To be fair, I saw that when I raided over to you the other day. I'll be honest. I didn't know who you were. I'll be completely honest. And then I saw you on Twitter. I was like, hang on. Ah. I saw someone say something about Dr. Benji in your chat as well. I'm like, hang on, what's going on here? You're the chairman of Bath. That's right, isn't it? And Bath is the save that Ben is doing on stream. Is that right? Am I right with saying that? Oh, let's go, Mentionelli. Yeah, you are, man. You are. Z-List FM. Z-List FM Twitch chat celebrity. Well, I am honoured that you've graced my chat today, Tom, and I appreciate you. But that's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. I can't lie. Being a chairman of a football club, that's pretty cool. I mean, it beats what I do. How long have you been chairman of Bath, and how long have you been in football then? How long have you been involved with it all? 2-1 Club Brugge at half-time. We might beat PSG, but still got the second leg. Well, you beat PSG in the first leg? Or you're beating them at half-time? That is pretty impressive. I should make some subs. Always forget about the subs. Yeah, Tom, you've definitely got a growing presence in the football manager scene. And 10 years now, won 3 elections on the trot before it was just decided I've got the job for life. Oh, that is sick. That is so good. Oh, man. You're doing a good job then. Bath is such a nice place. I've only been to Bath a couple of times. The most recent time was a few years ago. The dancing Barbara. The dancing Barbara that's over there, asleep. And we went down to Bath to pick her up. We're up towards Birmingham way. And yeah, just driving around Bath is such a nice place. I'm from near like Cheltenham, Gloucestershire originally. But not a million miles away. Now I'm a little bit further north. But that's so good that you got a job for life. You're doing something right. You're doing something right, Tom. How's it going for Bath in real life? What's the situation this season? How are the games going? I'm a big fan of lower league and non-league football. There's a team not far from me, Halesowen, which isn't too far from me, and yeah, I think they're in the 8th tier, and they are a very fun team to go down and watch. I watched them quite a bit, but lost in the playoff semi-final last season. We would have been in the 7th tier. It was heaving. It was like 3,000 people there, or 2,600, something like that. A lot of people for an 8th tier game. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Yeah, big fan. FC de Sion. Is it Sion? Is that how it's pronounced? I always struggle. It's another reason why I'm kind of happy that I'm doing an English save in FM23. Because things might be a little bit easier for me to pronounce. I'm so bad at pronunciations. Try and be better. I hate the fact, right, that this goalkeeper keeps popping up on my scouting report. I'm gonna click the button to acknowledge it. But this is the guy I could have signed for about 10 million when he was a 16-year-old. I could have signed this guy for this. 6 million I could have signed him for back here, and I didn't. And now he's a world-class goalkeeper, smashing it for Bayern. Gutting. Yo, Alexandria with the slots. I'm going to join you on that one. Gutting. I'm quite comfortable with Spanish pronunciations. I'm doing it at school. Nice. Are you a Spanish teacher as well? You've got all things going on for you. How do you mean? Yeah, I'm rubbish. I never really. I really wish I'd have done some kind of language at school. Because I think it's good knowing a language, even though you might not use it. I think it's very clever having other languages. Got an A in GCSE, although it was some time ago. Nice, that's good. I did French and German at school, but after year 9, I didn't do any. I didn't do one for GCSE. I think it was just before it was enforced. I think more recently, I think these days you have to do one at GCSE. And this might have been like a year or two before it was enforced. I can't remember. I'm not sure. I might be completely off the mark there. Yeah, I definitely quit doing it when I was in year 9. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get my head around it. I was more into like maths and numbers and stuff like that. Like, I got an A in maths GCSE. I was proud of. I got an A star. Did they do A stars? Or am I making that up? I might be bigging myself up more than I should be there. Nerd. Yeah, complete nerd. We won the first leg, 2-1. That is so good against PSG. Well done, kid. Let's go. Yeah, I am a complete nerd. I was telling people today, this is on the way to work this morning, I found a conker on the ground. And I picked it up. I'm in my 30s. Why am I picking up conkers off the ground? That's not a thing someone in their 30s should do. I picked it up. I was like, I really want to go to the park and collect conkers. And then I was also explaining to people at work how I'm not watching videos on aviation and how planes work anymore. No. I'm now watching videos on a guy who does stealth camping in the middle of cities and video cameras himself camping. Some people call me a nerd. It's good content though, honestly. These people, the guy who does the planes, mentor pilot, go and follow him. He's class. He's got like 5 million subscribers on YouTube, so he does need my shout out. And this guy who camps, he just sets up a camp and then like cooks. He cooks like a tin of chili on some kind of stove, and then pours the tin of chili into a bag of Doritos, crushed up Doritos, and then stirs it around with a fork and eats it out of the bag. So there you go. You've learned something new. Bet you didn't expect to be hearing this when you tuned in this evening. 2-2 on aggregate. Mbappe scored a penalty. Gutted. That sounds wild. Whoa, Tom, it is pretty wild. It is pretty wild. I forget his name is Steve or Camping with Steve or someone like that. He's got over 1 million subscribers. Millions of people watch his videos. It's actually mad. It is great. It is great. I watched one. Basically, he decided to camp in the middle of a... Oh, that's annoying. We need to win this game. Anyway, the more important stuff, talking about his camping. He was camping in the middle of a roundabout island. In the middle of a roundabout. He's in Canada. Lives in Canada somewhere. And in this roundabout, there was a huge bush. Huge bush. Like the size of a room. With like rocks all around it and all this kind of stuff. And he crawled up inside it. And he sat there. Just in a sleeping bag. Eating some kind of wrap that he made. He got some like tortillas and salad and then rolled it up. And what he's eating. He's cracking open a beer. Class. His video's like 40 minutes long. I watched from beginning to end in one go. Watch also. I don't know how he appeared on my YouTube. He just appeared one evening. I was lying in bed, I think. He just appeared. I was like, oh, I'll watch this. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Man sleeps in roundabout bush. We are getting a bit battered here by a shit team. Sancho makes it 3-2 on aggregate. Nice. That's good for you, isn't it? Sancho's for you, doesn't he? And that food, yeah, it does sound amazing. He did call it prison food. He said going in, this is literally what they eat in prison. So he warmed up this tin of chili, stirring it constantly on the stove, and then just poured it into this. He ripped open this bag, so it's like a bowl. Poured it in, and he's just there stirring it around. Like, I don't think it was crushed Doritos, but it was similar. It was like some kind of Canadian brand of mini chips that you would be able to eat with a fork. But yeah. There you go. If you don't fancy watching FM later when you're tucked up in bed, no one's streaming and you're thinking, oh, what can I watch? What can I watch? Shall I read a book? Shall I do my taxes or something? No, I'll watch a man eating chili from a plastic bag in the woods. Oh my god, what a miss! Oh my god, that's a bad miss. Come on, we can win. We can win this. We need to win this. If we've got any chance of staying in the Champions League, we need to win. And there we go. 1-1. 1-1. They're a man down. We shouldn't have a problem. It was a great cross. Look at that first time cross. Sancho must say it's 36. And Gabriel Jesus is 37. Nice. It's similar to what I'm doing. I've got a 35-year-old Mane and a 36-year-old Alaba. David Alaba. Yeah, not normally one for going after the older players. As this is the last season of the save, I just needed to get some good players here. Oh, great ball to Mentionelli. And Roberto tucks it away. Mentionelli tried the little death lob. Tried to be a little bit cheeky. The keeper was equal to it, but it fell right into Roberto's path. Luckily, Roberto continued his run and supported. Great ball to Mentionelli. Roberto's just there, look. He just picks up the loose ball and tucks it away. Straight away. Messi scores a free kick. This sounds like you've got a game going on here, kid. This sounds like a good game. Signed Neymar after he left PSG for 36 for Sevilla. Played about 25 games, half off the bench. Came second in player of the season, then he retired. Penalty, let's go. Oh, they are going to struggle to come back into this one now. Man, that's class. Second in player of the season. On the FM, remember on the FM beta, I don't know if you played it, where near post corners were a little bit broken. I mean, they're still pretty broken now. Nice one, Alaba. And because of that, I managed to get Olivier Giroud at the age of 30, whatever the hell he was, 3 seasons in, to French Player of the Year, age 37 or 38 or something like that. Because he was just scoring near post header after near post header. It was a little bit broken. They did patch that pretty quick, but I still think it's quite OP, to be honest. Champions League group qualification. Does anyone know much about it? If it's equal points, is the next thing results between teams, or is it goal difference? If we're on equal points. Richarlison makes it 4-3 on aggregate. Nice, the new signing. It goes head to head first. Lovely, okay. I've just seen that. Nice ball to Oscar. I've just seen that Roma are on 12 points. We're on 9, and Roma's our last game. We beat Roma in the first game we played against them. See, if we beat them again, I'll win this game first. If we beat them again, then we'd go through ahead of them. We'd both be on 12 points. What is happening? Come on, boys. They are a man down. Shore this up a little bit. Mane's having a bit of a shocker. Come on, Pepe. Show him how it's done. And this is wild defending. Like, what is this hole about? What is going on? Why is no one tracking the runner? Not good enough. They've been down to 10 men since the 20th minute. Sancho makes it 5-3. Let's go. That game's in the bag then. Gotta be. There's no way you're bottling that. Look at our XG. Our XG is 4.31 from 21 shots. I know we've had a penalty, but that is high. That's high from 21 shots. It's rare that you'd see it that high. 4.31. Unless you have literally like 40 shots. Win that. Nice. Alaba, good ball, is it? No. Okay, plenty of time, plenty of time, plenty of time. Well, we won. What a game that was. Nice. So what was the game? What was the result on the night then? It'd been 3-2 on the night, 5-3 in aggregate. You're playing Liverpool, AC Milan, or Wolfsburg. You probably want Wolfsburg out of those, don't you? You would want Liverpool. No, 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 no. Yeah, Roma have crushed Chelsea twice. Roma have smashed Chelsea twice. That does worry me a little bit. I know we got the win against them in the first game. But we need to beat them. And they've just beaten Chelsea twice. And Chelsea smashed us twice. Offside, yeah. We've only just scraped past a 10-man rubbish team. You got Liverpool. Oh, not lucky. I mean, look, I'll take the 3-2 win. A win's a win at the end of the day. A win is a win. Jackal and Nakate both banned for the Roma game. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. Both of our centre-halves are banned. Vader wants to discuss leaving the club. I mean, I'd be pretty sad to see you leave. Loan move. You can go out on loan, Vader. I don't really want you leaving the club. You've been a servant to us. This is as bad as those stairs. Optional fee to buy. I'm not too keen on the optional fee to buy. Although, to be fair... No, I don't want to sell him. Isn't this like a Qatar team? Azerbaijan team. Azerbaijani team. I mean, if you want to go there, you can. It's up to you, my friend. You are welcome to go there. No way is Marcos Perliman in line for under 21 best player. There is no way So this guy, Lobo, who's one of the best young players in the world, right? John Arroyo, my amazing wonder kid, not wonder kid anymore, just amazing player. That amazing goalkeeper we talked about. And then Marcos Perliman, the guy who used to play for me that I sent out River Plate for 600k. Why is he in the mix? Weird. Weird. Oh, they want to discuss a new contract. Lovely. I mean, I'm not going to be here after the next season. But, yeah, I'll take a new contract. Commit my future. Here it is. Minimum 2-year contract for first team players. Build a new stadium. Well, that's not... Oh, that's the ongoing plans. Oh, 1-0 against Liverpool. Nice. Spend the original transfer budget. They want me to spend our transfer budget. Spend as much of the transfer budget made available at the start of the season as possible. Okay. They want us to minimum reach the first knockout round. Christ. I want more money. I want more money. I want more money. More money. They're not budging now. 53. Nice. I know that comes out of my wage budget and I don't care. I want the money. I've signed a new contract. I have, yeah. Delighted. Absolute guarantee it. Guys, we played a little bit of Among Us yesterday. I played it off stream with FM Girl and Mozza and Tim, and there was all sorts of people. Malteser Falcon. If you know any of these guys from kind of the FM, Twitch, streaming, YouTube community. We had some really good games, to be fair. And I put a little video up. I put a little video up on YouTube today. And I've got a couple of other ones from yesterday, from the recording yesterday. I'm going to put up as videos over the next week or so. So check those out. I'm up for streaming it. I've streamed it a couple of times before. I don't know if people want to see it. I worry. I'm a worrier. But I might stream it next time we play. It might not be for a while. I'm not sure when we're planning on it. It might maybe even one on Sunday evening. I'm not sure. I played Among Us in a... Yeah, a lot of people played it during that lockdown phase. Don't really want to talk to him about anything. Unsettled at the club and a move away. Yeah. Fresh start, there we go. Yeah, a lot of people played it during lockdown. I didn't, actually. I never played it during lockdown. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. There's a lot of YouTubers I watch. And a lot of streamers that I watch. And they play it. They still play it to this day. And that when it was Mozza, I think it was, who suggested it. Does anyone fancy it? And I jumped straight in. I was like, yes, sign me up. Like, it's going to be class. And I'd never played it before. I had never played it before. And I really enjoyed it. I grinded 100 hours on it when it first came out. Nice. Have you played it with the mods? We played with the Town of Us mods. So there's things like Jester. There's a mayor, a swapper, a Time Lord who turns back time and stuff. Medic. Only play vanilla. It's so, honestly, Tom, if you were up for it, I mean, if you're up for joining us one night, by all means, get involved. We're always looking for new people. If you wanted to join us, you're more than welcome to. It's up to you. We just talk about it on Discord, and we all say like when we're available, and then sometimes we can't do it because not enough people are available. But you are more than welcome to join us. We're all very much beginners still. And you'll learn these mods that we play with pretty easily, pretty quickly. But it's a lot of fun. If you ever did want to jump on, then let me know, and I'll send you the link to it. Get involved on the Discord. All right, sure. Nice one. What I'll do, Tom, after the stream, I'll drop you a message either on Twitter or I'll send you a message on Twitch or whatever. And yeah, I'll get you in because basically, you know the FM playoffs, that Mozza and Ali run. It's basically through that, so it's through the playoffs. So it's the playoffs and Pals lobby. It's the playoff and Pals lobby. So I'll send you the link to. I don't think you might already be in it, but if you're in the FM playoffs Discord, it's in that. But I'll send you the link to it, and then you can join it, and I'll let Mozza know to add you to the Among Us group. And yeah, and whenever we're planning anything, obviously just let us know when you're available, and we'll see if we get enough people together. We try to get at least like a minimum of 7, obviously, because you need quite a few, don't you? But yesterday we had 9, which was great, and we're looking to get to like 10, 11, 12 people in one go. It would be so good. But yeah. And all it is proximity chat as well. So, oh, good goal, Billy. Let's go. It's good when we're walking around, you can hear each other, and then you can't hear if you're too far away. We normally play around 7:30, 8 o'clock for a couple of hours. So yesterday we did 7:30 till around 9:30, maybe, something like that. We normally play, the days that seem to be the most popular are Sunday evenings, Monday evenings, and sometimes Thursday evenings. They seem to be the most popular days, but like I said, it's whenever people are free, really. This is Among Us, FM Kid, yeah. Harris Yeet, hello. I'm in a very good mood because my friend has just become a professional maths debater. You know what, Harris? I appreciate that. You can stick around. Yo, mention Ellie, let's go. I tend to get online for about 7:30, post putting the kids to bed. My wife's on night, so could we? Yeah, that's it. And obviously, if like 8 o'clock worked better for you or something like that, then just let us know and we'll say, all right, yeah, 8, fine. Yo, Harris, thanks for the follow. Finally, somebody takes it a joke. Oh yeah, I mean, it's pretty funny. I'm streaming on Twitch. I haven't got any right to take anything that seriously, unless you're being like a knob. Then you're happy. It's Twitch. It's meant to be fun. Meant to be funny. Has he achieved the rank of masturbator yet? Can we have more masturbation jokes, please? I don't feel this stream has enough of them. But yeah, Tom, I'll send you the link after the stream, and yeah, that could work out well. Happy days. Yeah, it's a good group. Obviously, you'll know most of them from going around Twitch. FM Girl, Alice, Tim, Wrexham of Wrexham fame. He's always fun. Howie Roll Owen obviously is involved in it. Good stuff. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. There's a special thing to install actually. There's it's called Mod Manager in the Discord. When we get you in the Discord, and Mozza changes your role to Among Us, you'll see it all. It's in like a pinned comment and it tells you exactly what to download. Because we play it through the Mod Manager and not Steam. It's confusing, but it's simple. You'll figure it out. Are you looking for any players in certain positions at the moment? At the moment, Harris, I am not. Is this? Am I? Have I misread something there? I'm worried about everything you're saying right now. Are you looking for any players in certain positions at the moment? See, I'm taking that dirty. I'm taking that like that's a dirty joke. What position? What position are you looking for? This stream's going downhill fast. I managed to get. I'm not, by the way. No, I'm not. I'm pretty happy with my team. I managed to get modded Minecraft installed, so I'm sure I'm like, yeah, modded Minecraft is a nightmare. Me and my girlfriend played it actually not long ago. That is a nightmare. We set up our own. I set my own server up. So she was sat behind me on the little desk. It's not there anymore. And I set the server up, and then she had to join it and dragging over all the mods. Like, yeah, Among Us is a piece of cake compared to that. It's like 3 button clicks. No, that's a normal question. No, basically, this is our last. Oh, good goal, mention Ellie. Let's go, my friend. This is our last season of the save. We're in November time, because obviously FM23 is coming out. So I'm actually pretty happy with the team. I kind of would have liked to carry this save on a couple more years, because the overall goal was to win the Champions League, become dominant in Spain, and we're like 3 or 4 seasons away, I feel, from doing that. But it's been fun. It's been a fun journey. I've enjoyed it a lot. It ends 2-2. First leg, 2-2. Were you home or away, kid? If you see, look, Fabrizio Diaz, Elliot Matzau, Urinator, Fabio Moretti, and Lazaro. Are they pretty meta? See, I've been pretty out of touch with kind of the meta players and like the good up and coming players on this FM. Normally, I'm all about it, but the saves I've done have been either lower league or pretty much all lower league. Yeah, spent 6 months at Liverpool and won it. Oh shit! I didn't see. I wondered what you're saying there. I was dominating La Liga and could just not win the Champions League. Oh, Sadio, let's go. 6 months at Liverpool and won it. Yeah, game over. I might move to somewhere like Liverpool and just win the Champions League just to cap it off. FM23 does look good, Harris, doesn't it? We were talking about this earlier, actually. The feature reveals. Look, I'm not going to pretend they were the most amazing things that's ever happened. Every single one of them I'm happy with. And I think they're better headline features than the last couple of FMs have had. We were saying every single feature I think I'm going to use. Partly because I'm not going to have a choice, like the scouting revamp and the social squad, what is it called? Supporter confidence, things like that. Just going to be part of the game. So we haven't really got a choice. Just the evolution of the game. We lost 5-1 against Liverpool. Even not aggregate on the second leg. Even on aggregate. Oh, so you're out. Are you out then? It's in. Gutting. I'm going on Sims to piss about again. Nice. Man, honestly, Sims is a fun game to just chill out with. Just import a house from the gallery if you don't fancy building one. Yeah, just do some mad shit. Nice ball to Oscar. Is it going to be 6? Almost. Yeah, I'm out of the meta IRL with the youth these days. My cousin who's 14 said to me, you direction. Oh, dear me. We've got a player, one of our regulars. One of our regulars, Thorelius. I don't think he's here at the moment. He was here earlier, I think. He renamed one of our regen players Isaac, I-S-A-K, Alotta hyphen Dix. So yeah, we're happy with a little euphemism every now and then, or a little double entendre. It's all good. Yeah, you will get banned on some streams for that kind of stuff. I don't mind it though, as long as it's not like over the top. Like, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? People who build cranes amaze me. I'd never be able to maintain a stiff erection for as long as they do. It's true. It's true. To be fair, all jokes aside, cranes do amaze me a little bit. Like, have you seen them moving? Like, I saw this video, like a time-lapse video, of these people building a tunnel under a road. And they used a crane to lift the tunnel up and put it down. It's a big concrete tunnel. Like, how are you lifting a tunnel up with a crane? I don't understand. Physics is mad. The doctor show. Yeah. You can also have them taken off you by the, if you don't look after them properly, so be careful. We're going to have a session of explaining everything a Football Manager Kid says, because out of context it sounds weird. Football Manager Kid is currently playing The Sims. Yeah, but guys, thank you for being here today. I appreciate you. Who we got next? Bill? But oh no, we've got Espanol. Espanol. Okay. We can take Espanol. Maybe we rotate a little bit. Where are they in the league? 4th. And then we've got Bilbao, who are 18th actually. So maybe I'm just thinking because we got Roma coming up in a couple of days as well. Now, this is a tough little run of fixtures. Maybe we play a heavy team. Oh, one sec. I can import a police officer and trap people in prisons. Oh, nice. You can actually go to the prison. Pretty cool. I love this track. The left wing. Maybe we go with Mane. We want to go pretty full strength, to be fair. Pretty full strength. Put Arroyo in for Oscar. We don't want to injure everyone, though. That would be bad. Nicarte. Stick him in there. McAllister's a little bit tired still. I'm going to turn on sticky keys. Sticky keys used to wind me up on when I played Minecraft. Talking to Minecraft, when Tom mentioned about his server. Sticky keys on Minecraft is a nightmare. I don't even know. I don't even know what sticky keys are. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I'm not tech savvy enough to know what a sticky key is, but I know it annoyed me. I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe we put Alaba out there, and maybe we put McAllister out there as well. Yeah, I mean everyone's pretty tired. Everyone's pretty tired, but I think we need to go pretty full strength against Espanyol away. Did anyone ever deliberately turn sticky? Yeah, what? Do you know what they are, Tom? I genuinely don't know what they are. I'm probably being stupid here. Like, but I don't even know what they are. What's the reason for sticky keys? Who do they help? But yeah, whenever you try and crouch, you put your pinky on the shift, and then you end up getting sticky key announcements. Like, oh god, okay. The only time I've ever like seen it pop up, really. Reminder, guys, that we will be live again on Sunday. We're live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Sunday will be about 1:30 UK time, and then in the weekdays it's around 7:30. Just a reminder, if you're not following the channel already, please do drop us a follow. Muchly appreciated. Right. We're on a bit of a hot streak at the moment, bar some dodgy Champions League results. We're doing alright in the league. I don't feel like anything could go wrong. They're going to score now, aren't they? Guaranteed. I won't be able to watch it because I'm seeing my... That's fine, FM Kid. No worries at all, man. I just appreciate you being here when you are. Obviously, there's never any obligation to be here or anything like that, but I appreciate people who want to come and chat and chill and just hang out and have a good time. You're welcome anytime. Yeah, we're always live on a Sunday, 1:30, and Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7:30 UK time. You always know where to find us. Also, whilst I'm at it, may as well. Whilst we're plugging stuff. Why is it taking so long to load? It's really annoying. Invite. Copy this. Feel free to join the Discord. That is our Discord. I also post in there when I'm live, and then you can sit and chat to people in there, and there's all sorts of updates on things. It's quite quiet in there at the moment, but obviously we're small. We're a small little community, so feel free to ever post anything or chat to anyone or whatever you want to do. Wedding anniversary this Sunday. Don't think the wife will appreciate me watching streams. I mean, you can try it, Tom. You can try it. You never know. She might love me and be like, this guy knows streaming. This guy knows Football Manager. Why didn't you introduce me to him sooner? There's a slim chance of that, but you never know. I'll tell you what I don't know is how to get the better of a Spaniel right now. Oh, my players might though. Lovely ball to Arroyo. Oh, a little back post header. He's normally so clinical with those. This guy, he's my inspiration. I am the light of your life. Yeah, that definitely won't go down well. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, don't do that. Enjoy your wedding anniversary. Hope you have a lovely time. First one. Happy days. Did our defenders like go for a jog? Like, what happened? Did our defenders decide not to turn up? I noticed a massive hole in my defence. So they're all here. I see 4 of them. I see one of them running in recklessly, even though there's a central midfielder here. This guy decides to make it his problem. Okay, that's not good. This guy falls over because he pushed him. And now no one's looking at this guy, or this guy, or this guy. That is my analysis of that goal. Ugh. That's no good. That's no good. You don't get this expert analysis on Match of the Day. Oh, what have I said? Why didn't I look? I didn't look properly. Ah, fucked it. Come on. Come on. Please do something. Do the good thing. Do the scoring in our goal thing, please. I made a police officer. Nice. I always used to make like musicians. I always used to make people play the guitar. I think it might have been on Sims 3 where you could play the guitar for tips. And it only took like a day to learn the guitar, and you could be playing for like 200 simoleon tips a time and be like a millionaire within like 3 days. I swear it was something like that. Like, playing the guitar for tips was completely cracked on Sims 3. Time to arrest some random civilians for no reason. Nice. Enjoy. Why didn't we intercept that then? The offside. Odd. Come on, we need a goal. Give us a goal. Give the goal! Give the goal! Come on, Mane! Sadio with his 13th goal of the season. He is getting goals, man. He is proving his money. He's proving his transfer value. He just snuck in front of the defenders. That was a useful goal. 100%. Real Madrid are absolutely killing it this season. Christ. If it's not Barcelona, it's Real Madrid. Annoying. Being 6 points clear of Barcelona and still not being top of the league. Come on. Perpetually second. I say that we were third last season. We were second the season before, I think. I think we finished third, second, third. I think that is our last few finishes. I think Real were bugged on my save. They barely signed anyone. When they did, they were always players in their mid to late 30s. Interesting. We'll have a look at him in a second. We will have a look. Good ball to Roberto if he gets a goal now. Oh, penalty. It is a penalty. No way. That is not a penalty. I'm not being like... That wouldn't be... I'd be fuming if that was at the other end of the pitch. Roberto's just dived over there. Surely that's a dive. Oh, I think we've got away with one there. Watch us not score it now. What's Levasia doing taking penalties? Get out of here, Levasia. Christ. Fair enough, though. Signing a 36-year-old Pogba and then playing him 4 times before he retired was peak Madrid. We'll have a look at their team. This is great, though. This is great. Right. Levasia. Well done. Well done. I'm going to take Roberto off for Lema. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's change to... We're shutting up shop. Are we shutting up shop? Yeah, we're shutting up shop. This is not the thing to do normally. This is not the thing to do. But it's worked for me all these times. Everyone always says, don't go defensive. Don't go defensive. But I mean, there is. I'd rather this be the 88th minute and not the 86th. But I think it's time to take the risk and shut up shop. They had Lewandowski and Icardi up front, which was working well for them until they turned 39, retired, and they signed no replacement. That's a big issue. Yeah, you've touched on a big issue there with the AI squad building, which hopefully FM23 fixes. There we go. Shut up shop, that's how you do it. Hopefully FM23 fixes it, because they were talking about the AI manager. And I think they were talking about it more in relation to tactical decisions in-game. But hopefully they've tweaked how AI managers go about their squad building. That was a really good turnaround, by the way. Really good turnaround. From 1-0 down to win 2-1. I'll take that all day. Let's have a look at their transfer policy. Let's look at their team first. I mean, that's a pretty aging squad. Casemiro still 35. Courtois 35. Have they got any real replacements? He looks alright. Yeah, it's a pretty old squad, isn't it? He's pretty young, obviously. Conrad, De La Fuente, Belotti. They signed that was last season, so they signed Belotti, age 32. Graham, 30, so they signed him age 29. Signed him age 27. The under 18 player. Oh, same one. James Ward-Prowse, age 30, 32 on a free. Yeah, there's a couple of question marks here. Ricardo Pereira, 2 years ago, age 34. Or 32 he would have been. Yeah, they signed a 32 Ricardo Pereira for 15 million. And then sold him for 3 the next year. I mean, Sanderberg, 24 million for Sanderberg is a lot. This isn't, right. If this was FM 18, then I'd maybe go Sanderberg for 24 million, but it's not FM 18. At one point, then I'll make a school and moan at everyone until they run away from school. Yeah, you're just causing havoc, kid. At one point, Madrid had Rob Holding in defence, and Barca had Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire's in where was Harry Maguire? Celta Vigo, that's it. He moved to Celta Vigo from United. He's done alright for him, to be fair. There's Johansson. Barcelona on 155,000. Went to Leeds for 16 million, and then Barca snapped him up for 60. In fairness, I signed Sanderberg for 60 million. To be fair, I'm in jest there. Sanderberg is a good player. He's a good FM player. I think I signed him for my Denmark team when we got good. He was aging. I was like, yeah, he's class. So I was joking. Then someone to West Ham a few years later for 60 mil. He is good, yeah. He's a good player for FM. He's a good player in real life. I was slandering his name, and I shouldn't have been. Yeah, Isaac here, he's at Barcelona, 60 million. And he is aged 24. He's progressed very well. We've got a couple more games in us tonight, I think. We've got a few more games in us tonight. I got Isaac for 10 mil from Copenhagen until Chelsea for 105. Nice. Yeah, I've never had him at any of the saves I've had on 22. Yeah, I do know he's one of those that's just like... Yeah, Jazz, not Alexander Isaac, yeah. I know he's one of those that you can get for cheap-ish and then turn a nice profit on him. Let's put Sadio Mane and Oscar in there. Yeah, he's a good option. There's that other player who's at Copenhagen. Is it Ronnie someone? What's the kid's name? He went to Man United. On my team, anyway. They beat me to his signature. Rooney, that's it. This young lad here. I think he's only 15 in game, but yeah. They beat me to him. I should have come in for him sooner. But I went head toe to toe with Man United, and obviously they smashed me for him. Yeah, he's another one. Copenhagen, isn't he? So we've got Bilbao. So we're going to rotate quite a bit for Bilbao, which is a risk because they're not a bad team. They're sat in 16th, but I think that is underplaying their ability. I think they're underperforming right now. Real Madrid have won, which isn't good. That's only Minecraft world, actually. Nice, yeah, mate. Jump into some Minecraft. I love a little bit of Minecraft. Yeah, we set up a server, like I was saying earlier. We set up a server not long ago. That was really fun. It was really, really fun. I had no idea who the meta players were when I started this year. When I had Sesco Mail, and I was quite impressed. Oh, did you? Oh, that's class. That's class. Yeah, I always try to avoid knowing about them anyway. I know a lot of people like to check up on who the meta players are and stuff, which is fair enough. Yeah, I did try and avoid it. Yeah, finding one on your own is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, we've loaned out Vader. Annoying. We'll put Pepe, who can go on the left. Livasia, maybe? But yeah, and we'll keep Fernandez up front. We don't want to completely ransack this team. I tried bringing him to Barnsley, but he still wasn't interested. When he moved to... Let's have a look at Sesko. Where is Sesko now? Maybe we can still buy him. Nah. He moved to Newcastle 3 years ago. Yeah, see, all of these players, though, this is before we were good enough to sign any of them. Because I think we're only now, maybe last season and this season, in a position where someone like Ben Sesko would have actually wanted to have joined us. So in this save in particular, we've missed out on all these like young meta players. Because we were in the second division for a year and then scraping relegation for another year, and none of them would have wanted to join us back then. I've got an eyelash in my eye. Oh, Barbara, are you awake? She's just sat up looking at me. Or she's like sat up with her eyes closed. I don't know if she's going to go back to sleep or not. She does look adorable though. I need to get cat cam. So cute. Persian cat, and she I think she sleeps. I think they sleep for 18 hours a day or something like that, which is pretty accurate. A very sleepy girl. Is that dancing Barbara? Any highlights? Oh yes, free kick. Pepe, weak free kick. Just having a little wash now. Are they being dangerous? Oh no. Oh, McAllister's got a knock. That isn't good. That isn't good. I probably shouldn't have started McAllister because I'm going to need him against Roma, and now he's got an injury. So I may well make an early change on him. Rush through to Leveja. He's offside. Gotta be off. Roberto's gotta be off. Yeah. Put Lema there. Anticon. I'm making that change. I don't want McAllister getting a long injury. He's probably not going to be able to play against Roma now with whatever injury he has got there. Oh, you are joking. Oh my god, why? Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. I don't think I've got autosave on. Oh no, I'm loading it back up. I'm almost certain I don't have autosave on. It didn't even come up with crash jumps or nothing. Oh no. I'm almost certain because I've done the Wonder Kid FC. I'm pretty sure I changed autosave to yearly. I'm pretty sure I changed autosave to yearly. Oh no. So this was the game we were playing. This was the game that we were just playing here. All of these games. I mean, what happened in my game? So that was a win. Did I win them all apart from the Chelsea game? What I might do, because I've got a quick result on this. I won't do it now, I'll do it off stream. But I might just quick result it so I get the same. So I lose this one, win these ones. Obviously things aren't going to be exactly as they were, but I'm not replaying them all again. Yeah, I hope everyone's happy with the integrity of that. And I'm going to, you know what? Let's switch it on now. You absolute moron. Yeah, autosaves every year because I was doing the Wonder Kid thing. I wanted it to save every year, so I had it ready. After matches. I'm a moron. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Nothing that you've just watched matters. How does that make you feel? Nothing that's happened in the last 2 hours and 20 minutes matters. I'm gonna, because I've got the Zealand skin here. It has like when I get to the game, it has quick result, and I'm just gonna quick result it. I don't remember there being a stream. Right, we're live, guys. Welcome in. To be fair, I was going to call it after that. Well, I was going to play the Roma game and then call it after the Roma game. So I might just call it a little bit earlier there, and I'll simulate these ones up to the Roma game offline, and we'll start it from Roma on Sunday. And I'll make sure. Well, maybe I'll do up to Athletic because that's where it crashed, and we'll play it from Athletic. Obviously, it crashed during that game. That is probably the first time Football Manager has crashed on me ever. Well, in FM22. It's never crashed on me. Can we get some sussy barbers in chat, please? But yeah, we'll call it there, guys. Appreciate everyone stopping with us. Apologies for that, obviously. I couldn't really do much about it, but apologies for us. We had a good chat. We had a good time there, guys, didn't we? We had a good time. We talked all manner of things. I will raid over to someone and say hello. But yeah, let me switch over to this. It's stuck in my head to say before every game after playing on a laptop. Yeah, it's so true. It's just negligence. I didn't change it. I should have changed it. I always have it on after match, save after match. But yeah, we'll raid over to someone. Is anyone live at the moment? Who's live? I'm sure people are live. Twitch. Browse. Games. Football Manager. Let's have a look. There's not many people I follow that are live. We've been over to Gavin recently. Any suggestions? What about JM thoughts? What about JM? I don't actually follow JM. I think JM was potentially one of the people that was going to join us for some Among Us as well. Yeah, we'll go over to JM and say hello. How do I do a raid again? Might help. Yeah, to go and give JM some love. Drop him a follow if you're not already. I'm not following him, so I'll drop him a follow. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. Apologies for the abrupt end to the stream. I didn't quite think that was going to happen. And yeah, we're live again on Sunday at 1:30. If you can stop by, brilliant. If not, we're live again from Monday at 7:30. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. Go over and give JM some love. I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one. Thank you.